Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Alice and this is from Tanzania to Norway. So welcome guys if you are new, and if you are a continuous subscriber, thank you very much for coming back. So one day in summer, it was July, we went out for a picnic and I started preparing some food, some small kinds of food that my kids loves to eat. You can see I have some bread and some carrots, some apples, some chips, cinnamon rolls, and yogurt. Yeah. So the kids here in Norway, they really love going for picnic. It's usually in schools or in kindergarten that kids go out and have fun and maybe eat outside. So when they come home in the weekend, they get kind of bored. So guys, if you want to come along and see what we did in the picnic. So this is us taking an elevator down to take our bikes, and then we started biking to the place. So in Norwegian kindergarten, it's very funny because they always outside, whether it rains or it's summer, it's very sunny, or it snows, or it's very cold, they're always outside. So they're just used to being outside. I can see many of the families, they like to be inside most of the time. I can say it's because of weather. Sometimes it gets really cold and you don't feel like going out. But I think kids are much more active and they like to be outside most of the time. So in kindergarten, it's very, they are really strict about that. Being outside they do it so much. One day I was just walking around close to a kindergarten, and I saw kids sitting outside while it rains. You know, it's pouring a lot, and kids are sitting outside and eating. That was very surprising for me, to be honest. So yeah, so we are close to the park, and this park is called Torshovdalen. If anyone is watching from Oslo and know the Oslo areas and they know what I'm talking about, it's a very big park, and it's surrounded with some trees and apartment buildings. Yeah, so we had to walk down because it's a bit steep, and we found a place with nice grass, so we sit and put down our food and start eating. Yeah. So if you ask me in few years ago about going for picnic, I wouldn't agree that it was fun thing to do, because I was born and raised in Tanzania, and I'm used to being outside most of the time. So if you tell me that I take my food and then go in a park and eat, or maybe in the forest, I was gonna see that it's a very funny thing to do. I mean, it was weird. I know a lot of people can relate. If you can relate that, please tell me in the comment section so we share this thing together. So the kindergarten kids in Norway, they pretty much don't learn anything like in Tanzania. I remember in Tanzania, the kindergarten kids, they start learning how to write and things like that. But here they learn about other skills, like learning about the environment, you know. just staying together and play together and just make the whole thing fun, you know. But in schools, they spend much more of the time inside in classes and learn something. And they have at least 1 or 2 days in a week that they go outside and play outside, maybe do something, some activities if they are not that young. So and eat outside and have a picnic. So now we are at the area and we start eating our food. Linnea is quite happy. She's enjoying her food, and you can see we put our bags on the side and just sit and have fun. So when the kids play inside or like stay together and play, they always talk about picnic. Like they will collect all the pillows and make the mat down, you know, and put some food, and they say that they're doing picnic. So it's something that they really love. So yeah, I think it's a very nice thing to do. So it was a very nice day. It wasn't that windy, but it was hot and sunny. So we found a place that's almost under the tree, so we didn't get that much sun. So it was a bit early in afternoon. It was like around 12 noon, so there was not so much people around. If you could come there at around maybe 4, 5, 6, it's packed with a lot of people. So in Norway, the sun sets very late, so people are used to be outside for a long time, maybe until 9 at night. It's showing that, I mean, it's still like have a daylight, so people like to just spend their time outside. But for us with family, with small kids, we have to do this a bit early because the kids will sleep maybe around 7 or something like that. So that's why we do this early. So that was pretty much our picnic. It was fun. We spent there quite a long time. We sat together and eat and joke around and run around, and yeah. So now we are going home. We biked also. My daughter Maya was biking on her own, and Linnea was sitting on my husband's bike. So this is almost the end of our video. I would like to thank everyone that's been watching since the beginning. Please remember to subscribe to my channel From Tanzania to Norway, in my newest channel, food channel, Alice in Food Wonderland. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye.